Good morning, and welcome to the Daily Sports Update Show. Sorry for the little delay. I just watched the last seconds of the Chargers against the Raiders. That was live. It just finished about 20 seconds ago. So I was watching that, trying to get that last result in there for you guys. Guys, how you doing? How you doing? Look, topics. I didn't even, watching football now. Didn't get all the topics done. There you go. But I hope you're all doing well. Let me just put the chat up on my phone this morning. There you go. I see a few people in there. Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie goes for Vettel. Oh, my God. I corner, man. Sometimes these choices people make. Don't worry. But lots to get into this morning. Been a fantastic day. Remember, hey, we had 88,000. So thanks a lot for that. Hearts to all of you. So keep on liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification. Can we hit 90,000 by the weekend? Now, that would be phenomenal. So keep on going, guys. 88 is a nice number, but 90 is even better. And 100,000 is even better. There you go. So let's start with the Major League Baseball. Only 9 games yesterday. But let's go. The Cubbies beat the Pirates 4-0. The Braves destroyed the Nationals 11-3. Let me get my seat there. That's a little bit better for me. There you go. The Blue Jays beat the Rays 2-1. The Orioles beat the White Sox 4-1. The Yankees went down 0-7 to the Twins. I know somebody there in New Zealand on the South Island is jumping in his seat right now. He likes that result a lot. Let me just go. He's in. I just talked about you, High Love. Isn't that a beautiful result? The Minnesota Twins, the team that got knocked out of the running for the playoffs, knocks off the Yankees 7-0. The Reds beat the Cardinals 11-6. The Rangers lost to the Astros 3-6. The Diamondbacks beat the Giants 8-1. And the Dodgers and the Phillies are 5-5 in the top of the 10th. Could be finished by now. I'm not quite sure. North Island. I am so sorry. So, South Island of the Sheep Shaggers, North Island of the Cow Shaggers. I got it. It's all done. So that's the situation at the moment. Let's have a look at the National League first. So your Brewers and your Phillies are through. The Cubs, the Dodgers, the Padres, the Mets, all looking good. The Diamondbacks are in the hunt. The Giants are still in the hunt. The Reds are still in the hunt. I mean, look, it's basically the Cubs, the Dodgers, and the Padres will be in. Now the question is it the Mets, the Diamondbacks, the Giants, the Reds, or the Cardinals? It's going to be interesting. Moo, there you go. Skankies, I see. And then we go back to the American League because that's the one that really interests. So at the moment, no one's guaranteed a playoff spot. No one has booked it yet. But the Blue Jays, the Tigers, the Yankees, the Mariners, it is tight there, all the way to the Astros. I think it's done already. I think that's your playoff picture. Blue Jays, Tigers, Yankees, Mariners, Red Sox, Astros. I think that's your playoff picture. If you agree, the Red Sox play the Oakland A's in the next 4 games. So they must probably go 3-1, knowing them. There you go. Then, hey, NFL, like I mentioned, first quickly, Joe Burrow is going to be out for 3 months. Not looking good there for him. Injury, got operated yesterday, so 3 months out for Joe Burrows. Yep, Samoa seems to be. Now they still got this thing called the repechage, my friend. Then let's have a look at the results. I'm not going to go through all of them because we've done all those results on yesterday's program. But the Buccaneers, I tell you, I watched the end of that game as well. The Buccaneers against the Texans. The Texans were up 19-14. About 2 minutes ago, Baker Mayfield just brought his team back basically from his own end zone all the way up, touchdown. And Baker's cooking, man. I read one of the comments before. Baker, it looks like it could be a little bit of an Andrew Luck 2.0. There you go. So Baker and the Bucs are at 2-0. The Chargers are 2-0 after beating the Raiders comfortably. And in that division where the Chargers are, you also have the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Chiefs are 0-2. And the Chargers are 2-0. So, a lot of catching up for the Chiefs to do if they want to win that division for the umpteenth time. There you go. Then we got to move. Hey, listen here, guys. We got to move to the athletics. And we had the 100-meter hurdles final. I'm only doing the finals on the athletics. And hey, Schwitz, we did it. Switzerland. Ditachi Kambuchi, she won it. Look, she's a very good, I mean, how do I put this? Massive surprise, but not so surprising because she's been fantastic this year. And so there she is. What a lovely lady. I mean, she was so overwhelmed, couldn't stop crying. I think she expected to medal it. I don't think she expected to win it. But well done. And the first Swiss woman athlete ever to win a gold medal. We've had bronzes, we've had silvers, we've had all that. But to win a gold medal, she is the first to win a world championship gold medal. So congratulations to Itachi Kambuchi. Then the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. Armand Duplantis in the men's pole vault. New world record, 6.30 m. Fantastic. So we'll put our armor out there. There you go. Flex your muscles, son. This man is a phenomenal. I don't think he's lost in pole vault in the last 2-3 years. I mean, he is so good. I mean, he won the competition. Then he just said, you know, fuck it, I'm going for the world record. He missed the first 2 tries. Everybody thought, nah. He said, I'm going to do it. He did it. Are we ever going to see like 6.50 in the pole vault one day? I don't know. We said we're never going to see 6 meters, and then old Sergey did it. So there you go. Then we did have the men's steeplechase. Now, this is very good news for all those hard-sided New Zealanders and sheep shaggers out there, because listen, they've had a tough 48 hours since we thrashed them. I have to bring that again. But hey, you guys, stick to athletics. Stick to steeplechasing. I mean, you should be used to steeplechase because, you know, running over those sheep fences and stuff like that, that should be good for you guys. And it was old Geordie Beamish, and let's be honest, his name says it all. The man is beaming, man. So he wins a 3,000 meter steeplechase. I mean, normally this is a discipline that the Africans dominate. From Morocco, from Kenya, from Ethiopia, from wherever they are, Uganda, what the fuck, everywhere. But it's a New Zealander. He's on top of the world in the 3,000 meter steeplechase. So well done to the Kiwis. You found your new sport. Stop playing rugby. Just do the steeplechase. Then there was the ladies hammer throwing. And there, the Canadian, she won it. Cameron Rogers, well done to her. So let's put old Cameron on there you go, that Canadian lady there, you know, with a beautiful flag. She's going to have some maple syrup for breakfast. She's happy. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. The previous 2 comments you can shove up yours. Try to get me riled in the morning. So what a day for the Canadians, for the New Zealanders, for the Swedes, and for the Swiss. Not really your typical, oh, my nose is itching. I should have played the lotto. Not your typical athletics, you know, countries. Normally USA or somebody like that. There we go. Now we get to the funny part of the show this morning. And oh man, let me do this. Let me do this properly, because it is. There you go. I'm going to put the screen a little bit bigger so that I can actually read these boys' names out properly. Yeah, it was the Sumo. It was day 2 in the Sumo. And yeah, it's looking good there. So let me explain some things to you. Let's go. Haradomi lost to Koto Shoho. And so both of them are at 1-1. They lost by Tsuki Toshi. What is a Tsuki Toshi? Tsuki Toshi is using one arm to grab the opponent underneath the arm and then forcing them out the ring. So that is your, just to let you know what that means. Then Waka Motohuro beat Gonoyama with Oshidashi, and Oshidashi is pushing the opponent straight out the ring at the back. There you go, just pushing him out. So Waka Motohuro as a 2-0. Atamiya Fuji, he lost to Oneshiki. Oneshiki, who lost to Onosato yesterday, he won by Yorikiri, grabbing the opponent's Mawashi belt and pushing them out the ring. That's what Yorikiri is. Watatata Kage beat Oho, also with Yorikiri. Abe beat Kirashima with Suku Niyaga. So Suku Niyaga, it's basically comes from judo or from race. It's an arm throw. So yeah, I'm getting there. So Kirashima is at 2-0, doing well. Koto Sakura beat Hakuyo through. I'm not going to go through that anymore. So he's 2-0. Onosato beat Tamawashi. So he's 2-0 as well. And Takayasu lost through Yorikiri to Hoshuro. Hoshuro, the other Yokozuna, also at 2-0. So yeah, very well done there from all those. Day 3 coming up today. Lots of interesting bouts there. Horodomi will take on Waka Motohura. Koto Shoho will take on Gonoyama. Takayasu against Ohu. Atami Fuji against Kirashima. Watata Takage against Tamawashi. Koto Sakura against Onishiki. That should be an interesting one. That should be a very interesting bout. And Hokoyo against Hoshuro. Is there an upset there? Is there going to be an upset there? And Onosato against Abe, I can't see an upset there. So don't worry about that. Then don't forget, tonight there is, tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night. Champions League goes over 3 nights now from now on. Some matches tonight there. Athletic Club Bilbao will take on Arsenal, as you can see. Let's some of the big ones. Juventus against Dortmund. Real Madrid against Marseille. Tottenham host Villarreal. That's tonight. Tomorrow night, Olympiacos Paphos. That's a nice one to watch. Amsterdam Ajax against Internazionale. Bayern Munich against Chelsea, live on this channel tomorrow night. Liverpool Athletic Club Madrid. And Paris Saint-Germain against Atalanta Bergamo. That's on Wednesday. And on Thursday, Club Brugge Monaco, interesting one. Copenhagen, rooting for Copenhagen against Leverkusen. Frankfurt, Eintracht Frankfurt against Galatasaray. Manchester City, Napoli, live on this channel. Newcastle United will take on Barcelona. That's a nice one, actually, also to watch with. And Sporting Lisbon will take on Karat Almaty. So that's your football, that's your basketball, that's your, it's everything out there this morning. So we'll have a look. I have nothing more to say. I am happy. 13 minutes in the book. Hope all your stomach muscles are okay after my pronunciation of the Japanese boys there. But look, guys, 88,008. Nice. Thanks a lot. Let's keep it up and see you guys soon. Don't forget this afternoon, 5 o'clock Central European time, football prediction show with Vern and me. We'll have a look at what we did last week on our predictions. I can say one thing. Vicky's coming. My predictions were looking good this weekend. And we'll look at last week's games. We'll see what's coming up next week. We'll predict some stuff and then we'll have a lot of fun with that. And otherwise, it is the morning show again, or the daily sports update show again tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Ooh, it's time for me to go to work. So you guys have a great day. Enjoy, and we'll see you later, man. Ciao, ciao.